Hi, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're watching your girl Shante Care from. How's everybody doing this evening? It's evening over here. So, how's everyone doing? I forgot to add arrow to Mama Sue. I would have put Mama Sua. But anyhow, your girl is here. I can still edit it later. Please, guys, let's get in here, everyone. Join your girl Chantel as we discuss about Mama Sue Part 2. Hi. For those of you who have not seen the Part 1, I'm going to post it on Facebook later. I thought it was connected to Facebook, but I didn't know it was only on YouTube. So, hi, Mitiana. Appel. Hi, good evening to you, Kubana. Good evening to everyone joining. Please, my people, let's hit the love and like button and let's share this broadcast, please. Please. Thank you guys for joining. Yeah, your girl is here, Chantel. I'm here live and direct again. Though I have the time this week, but from next week, I can only do afternoon programs because I'll be working throughout the week. Next week, I'm working. So my 1 week holiday has ended and I have another 2 days off, which was yesterday and today. So tomorrow I'm starting again. So my people, let's get in here. Good evening to you all out there. Beautiful and wonderful and God-fearing people. Thank you guys for joining me. You guys are amazing. I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 20 days. Did you check on me? Now, did you look for me? I walked in the room as I read and I don't smoke banga. Did you check on me? Now, did you notice me? Nobody will know the paranoia. Oh. Cause I put a smile on my face, a facade you can never face. And if you don't know Shante well, oh, you won't see how buried they are inside their grave. Inside their grave. But you see, people, they don't really know you. They don't really know Chantel. You see, people, people, they don't really know me and they don't really know you. Greetings to you all out there. Please let's share, let's hit the love and like button. So for those of you who missed out on the part 1, I got a letter straight from headquarters. You see that Sue, the happiness said she sued Doris Ugala at that time. It was all a figment of what? Imagination. It never happened. She just had a little amount of money and she paid Sahara reporters to put it on the news. And she came out on air and she spread it round. I watched one of her video today when she said that she will drive Chantel from Facebook. She said, Chantel, I'm going to pursue you for Facebook. Facebook, when you not help me build. Facebook, when you don't know when I take starts. You people are the first set of people that called me, Chantel, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, Chantel, don't worry. People are the first people that called. Chantel, oh, God will bless you. You're doing a great job. You have a good heart. I know I have a good heart. I don't need you to tell me. Good evening to you, Blossom. Thank you for joining. Chantel, oh, you guys are doing a great job. You guys are doing a great job. From you guys are doing a great job too. I don't like the way Brother Godwin is talking. I don't like the way Brad Kingsley is talking. I don't like the way Brad Kingsley is talking. Bra Solomon. I don't like it. From you're doing a good job to you want to control people. and we were still swallowing all those your crap you were throwing at us. Just sorry, let me answer my husband, please. Good evening, Brackinsley.
Good evening, my sister. Good evening, everybody. I deal with you, eh? I dey swallow.
No problem. Bon appetito.
Come join me. Everybody come and join me. Oh. Yeah, I deal with
it's,
you,
it,
yeah. I just dey around
it's
that day.
no problem. I did full ground. I'm just waiting for people to share. So once we have a lot of people with us, then we can really dive into today's discussion. Really, honestly. And today
All
I
right.
won't
Please
be.
share. Please share. Let every program we are doing, let it go wide. Please, let's share.
Wait.
Brolozom, I greet you, man. Please, let's share, and like. Thank you very much.
So today I'm not going to talk much because if I start going into details, like for the past 2 days now, I talk without stopping. That's what happiness said. Oshante, you talk too much. You open your mouth and you vomit diarrhea. That's what she said. And I don't dey talk too much truly. But if it's worth talking, I would talk about it. I watched one of her video today when she was saying that she would send me away from Facebook. Saying na me go drive you come up for Facebook. Facebook when you know put me. Facebook when I don't do before you even know it's called Facebook. Hmm? Facebook. Now you won't drive me come up for Facebook happiness. Happiness, the godmother. So I got the letter. Good evening, Ochena. Thank you. Good evening, Mama Treasure. God bless you. It's not wicked people they grow up a beer. Oh. Okay. So I got the letter from the headquarters today. This is not her Facebook. Yes, it's in her program there where she said it. That says she go drive me come out. You know, she has tried it with Doris Ogala. She sued Doris Ogala and she failed woefully. She not get penny. And she paid lawyer. She wasted her money. It's all out in the open. These same Sahara reporters she went to tell the world that she sued Doris Ogala is the same one Doris Ogala used to bring the real truth out that she never went anywhere. Her story no carry water. Hi, Mama Peace. Good evening, Mommy. Thank you guys for joining. The same one now she still use to bring out this. For those of you who did not see that post this morning from the Sahara reporters, let me go to my Facebook and let me try and bring it out so I can read it out for you so you can see. I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 15 days. No, not the before yesterday. She sent out to me on the 7th. Today's 9. 2 days. Did you check on me? Shanti Lolo, I too like you. I too go like Shanti. Like I said, this is the post is on my Facebook there, where Sarah reporters said that there is no indication. Let me get my glasses just a minute, please. I finally went to pick up my glasses. There is an indication. I said no indication. I'll tell you, they see different. There is an indication that the reported legal action by Prophetess Happiness or Motowe Edema, action against Nollywood actress Doris Ogala for alleged defamation, was only a figment of imagination, as no such suit took place according to a court document which the Sahara reporters obtained. So it's just a photo. So here he said a reply to an inquiry letter on Sue number FCTF slash HC/CV/73/23 in the High Court matters between Happiness, Prophetess Happiness, Omoto Edemi, Abi Edemi, and Doris Ogala, aka Choma Johnson. So they signed it. Yeah, it suits me up. This Happiness should be sued for impersonation. Oh, don't get me wrong, Mama Treasure. I won't take the good she has done away from her. She was a good person to me. She was. But it turns out that her motive was different. Those good times, good things that she was doing, there was a motive behind it. Everybody here can bear me witness. I never insulted that woman until she started insulting me. I only said that. Why will you put your name as beneficiary? When the money come, you are going to collect all the money you people have been spending on Sister Ruth. How? That means you didn't do anything for her. That was what I said. And the next minute, she's coming out to insult everybody in the on the Chantekel platform, insult their wives, their children, insult mothers, insult innocent children, insult people that will not even know her. People that she does not know. She insulted and she had the guts to tell me that I go naked on social media. Then I told her that you and I, who is supposed to wear clothes due to the pictures I'm seeing here, I'm the one that called you names because you said that I go naked on social media. That what kind of husband will allow a wife to do what she's doing, wearing what she's wearing, when my husband is the one buying the things I'm wearing? And you came out and you called your mother, not my mother, a porn star. You are a porn star. And you said my mother did not raise me well. If my mother raised you, you will know how to put on some clothes. Your mother did not raise you well. That's why you go naked on the picture that I saw. The one that you posted by yourself. You don't have shame. If your mother raised you well, even when the thing came out, you will not go and post it by yourself. Let whosoever that wants to share it be sharing it. You posted it by yourself thinking nobody can bully you. Who is bullying you in the first place? If you know how to control your mouth, if your mother trained you well, then you called your mother a porn star. I kept it quiet. Unborn children, you insulted. I kept it quiet. People's wife, you insulted. I kept it quiet. Nobody came after you. We were just laughing like, okay, fine. Probably what I said to her made her angry. That's why she said it. That she put her name in. Did you sign any contract with Sister Ruth that your foundation is helping Sister Ruth? Is there any paperwork to prove that your foundation is helping Sister Ruth? Is there any paperwork to prove that? You had the guts with your big mouth and your green set of teeth. You said, my mother, my precious mother, your mama 10 times, your great grandmama 10 times. Now them be porn stars. Where my siblings they, you know, stand there. You dare not. You dare not. Say now your siblings, your sisters, your own siblings, when your mama born, now all of them from their generation to their generation be porn star. The same word you used on me that I kept it quiet all along is what I'm using on you today. They're all on record. All of them on record. I kept it quiet when you were saying those things. And you called yourself a prophetess. You are as fake as disgrace. Both of you are fake. Nothing like Christ-like in you. God know they exist for where una dey. You guys have sold your soul to the devil. Devil won't give una change. Una dash devil. That's how deep you guys wanted your soul to be given to the devil. So you can't sue Doris Ogala. The case don't die now. Woo! He don't die. Shame on you. Then you come bold. Come say Doris Ogala on no work, money no come out for there. Who else don't cost me? Who else don't cost me? Chantel, are you forgotten that you've insulted people? If each person you've insulted in my family sue you for the same thing you are suing me, you go survive. Each person, innocent people, they even have rights to even come back and sue you because they don't know you from Adams. You started insulting them. If each person sue you, I go resurrect my late mother-in-law. May sue you because of $100,000 if I have that power. You dare open your stupid, smelly mouth, smelly body, insult my mother-in-law. May her gentle soul rest in peace. You are wicked. You are not happiness. You are happyless. You are happyless. You are in disgrace. You guys should share the same mother. You put mouth for innocent people body. She can sue Profex now. See Doris Ogala, wait, let me read it for you people. Just give me a minute. From headquarters. From headquarters. That is where, now this one from come. This one I'm going to read now. For those of you who didn't follow me this morning, probably you've not seen the I don't know which of the phones again. Just a minute, please, I'll get it. Don't be angry, my people. I can't find it. So just hold on. Just give me a minute, please. This is how happiness go about suing people, making money off people. This is it, my people. This is the court case. Office of the Chief Register from High Court, from headquarters directly. This is it. If you watch my part 2, you will see it. I posted it there so you can read it. And I can also read it out for you. I am directed to acknowledge the receipt of a letter dated 3rd February 2020 inquiries on the above referred suit. A careful scrutiny of our case management registered at the Judicial Research Center And the process unit of the High Court of the FCT is that Matima. Okay. Abuja has revealed that there is no pending action with suit number. The same suit number that was in that Sahara report is FCT/HC/CV/73/23 between Prophetess Happiness Omotuwe Edemi Edeme versus Doris Ogala aka Choma Johnson is in our record. It is not in their record. It is not in their record. It is here. It is not in their record. From High Court of Federal Capital Territory. Can you see it there? How are we not sure that the one she even sent to me self is real? But Doris, I don't know that you don't forgive her. But you see, happiless, we shall meet in court. I even went to read the one you sent me through another person's number. If it's your Nigerian number you are impersonating, I don't know. Because right now, you see people, we don't really know them. We don't know them anymore. See? They said the court case has been adjourned to on the 24th. No, sorry. What am I saying? On the 12th of April, if this is what I'm reading. See, I'm waiting you send me, I don't even see and read well. So I get plenty discussion. Is that 12th or 24th? What am I saying? On the 12th day of April 2023. How we sure say this thing are real? Okay. There is I don't know why they call Doris name now. Happiness, we shall meet the court. I not fear you. Day and night, I not fear you. I know people who have been talking to me, telling me things, and I was kind of entertaining the things like, okay, fine, no problem. Peace is everything, but I don't want to be friends. Just day your lane, make I day my lane. I don't want peace. I want war. Let's go there. Then we will not see who will win this case. And if you are not careful, I will be suing you. And I will make all my family members sue you. Because I did not insult your mother. I did not insult any members of your family. I spoke to you directly. And I asked the question, why would you put your name there? If you did that, and at the end of the day, you won the case, and you collect those money for yourself, that means you never helped this woman. Have I said something wrong? The next minute you're coming out, you're coming off on me. You're coming out strong, like, hey, that one. Now boy get for house. That one. In mama not train away. You came out, you were running your mouth like diarrhea. Go and see the things you listed on that thing. The same thing you told me. The same errors you've made by yourself. If you knew you were going to sue, you for not just first insult. You started the insult. And I gave it to you where it hurt. And I will give it to you woto again. I cannot talk about you for your matter. Happiness. I go open my mouth wide. You're too small. You are too small. You just belittled yourself. And you will still buy that phone. And you will come out and you will apologize. You owe a lot of people apology. If you want make I remove your name now from my mouth, the first thing you are going to do is to come out and tender apology to the people that you have offended. You will come out and you will apologize, including the followers. You must apologize. You will see it. If I sue you, the only thing I will be asking for is public apology, or you go and spend 25 years in prison. You are a naughty woman. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. I got it from a right source, so straight from headquarters. Now that document went in my hand from come straight from headquarters, original copy. Not these fake ones that you've not sued anybody. You're putting it on Sahara Reporters because you have 250,000 to pay. Don't let me call you useless. You are a naughty woman. You and disgrace should share a mother. You and disgrace should share a womb. Two of them are supposed to be twin. You and disgrace. And if I thought say I pity that buffalo, now that buffalo come out now on the verse say, why is Chantel talking to me? And not talking, she's a true woman of God. Both of you are the same. If you are supporting happiness to do the things happiness is doing, then both of you are the same, except you are not supporting her. I have all your voice recording. I have all the insults. Elias insulted me as well. Shame on both of you. All you bunch of women, shame on all of you that you want to be cashing out on the head of a missing child. You want to tell the world you bought toiletries for Roots. You paid her flight ticket. You've been doing this. You've been buying food. You've been doing that. You want to tell the world how much you have spent. I'm a favored woman. I paid the lawyer. I'm a favored woman. I paid for the prophet. You, prophets. If I call you fake prophets, fake prophetess. I paid for this. I paid for that. That's all you know how to talk about. Just proud. Good evening, Brad Kingsley. Sorry, I don't to get emotional now. This woman deserves slap from my hand. I feel like seeing her right now. Might give her heading. Shame on you. Then when we talk about there is no true woman of God, there is no true prophetess and whatever, we never for one day ever imagine you when we were talking about those topics, when we're discussing on those topics, but you brought yourself in the picture. You brought yourself in the picture. You will call, they're talking about me, they're talking about me, they're talking about me. No, you're not important. I've never seen you as a prophetess. I've never seen you as ordained. I've never seen you as someone called by God. People who are called by God, truly you will see them. That's why I showed your video the other day. Those of you who are looking for this happiness we're talking about, Godmother, see her here. See the kind glasses, see the kind nails. It wasn't to shame you. When you see people who have Christ in them, you see it on their body. You feel it. When you come out, don't use cream, bleach yourself, finish. You come out, come begin, carry glass, put for eye, they prophesy for people, and some nuisance are there saying amen. They carry nails won't be like, I saw your post. Nails won't be like nails of Delilah. Let me read your post for you, and so shall it be for you. And you were talking to yourself over there. Let me look for her. This is just her character she described there. Delilah. Nice she be. But Kingsley, if you have anything to say, please, as I'm looking for her, because she's not important. Before I go see her again, it go take.
Well,
Okay, I've seen
my
it.
people, I greet everyone again once again. Everyone in the house, every family of truth, everyone that stands for truth and honesty, I greet every one of you. Once again, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, depending from where you are watching us from. I just have two things to throw light on today. Still on the topic anyway, but I just want to I will be elaborating it a little bit, but I will not call names.
Brakinsi, can I just read what she posted?
Yeah, you can continue.
She said Delilah pretended to love Samson, but she was on a mission to destroy him. Let me just bring it like this. So all this while that you were quiet on social media, people were calling me, make peace with happiness now. You guys shouldn't be fighting. Ah, you guys have tried, you guys have done this. So all this while, me myself, when the Chantel, when you go smart, when you go not say social media, not be the way they see life. Me myself, when they feel she's quiet now, probably, she's rethinking and all that, all those kind of things. I don't know, so you be Delilah. So you won't make me they feel like say you love me. You don't forget. Then behind, boom, you serve me paper. You two go chop breakfast. Very soon. Just wait till you chop breakfast. Brackens, sorry I cut. I interjected.
Oh no, no. Sorry. We are all the same. We are all in the same train. Well, uh, for real today, I'll be very, very calm, and every one of you don't be surprised. I'll be very, very calm today. Honorable sir, I greet you, sir. Good evening, sir. How is the family, sir? Sister Flora, I greet you. I'll be very, very calm today. I will not be raising my voice. I won't
Let's
talk
say you
like
don't
big man.
swallow plenty. You.
No, I won't talk like big man today.
You be big man. You're already a big man. You're
Well,
already a big man.
it gets to kind of matter we know the shout too much. Like all this endless chicken, as my
By
brother
God,
called
we
them,
call them headless chickens.
and I know we shout because they're not rich to shout for. See, actually, when you see something, when you see somebody the first time, and your spirit not carry on, you will know. Sister Flora, I greet you, man. You will know. Now, at the beginning of all this matter of so-called happiness, when you told me about somebody called Ruth Godmother, I can remember vividly what I said. I told you I am not interested. I tell you wholeheartedly, I said, me, my spirit not carry on.
Yeah,
And I
you
can
say
never
that
be
word.
part and parcel of whatever that is coming from that woman. I told
Anytime
you.
she's even in the studio self, you just leave.
And she herself, her conscience and her spirit tell and say, no, you and this guy, spirit not work together. She know. She knew it. I can say it anytime, any day. She knew.
But one day now, you with her come begin they talk like now come they rub mind now.
No, you
I get
remember
that
the
recording
reason.
now.
No, remember, no. We are talking, no me say, remember what brought that discussion. It was
Yeah,
something
I
that brought
know.
that discussion, and
Yeah,
I was the one that triggered that incident.
yeah, I
Because
remember.
I said enough is enough. I cannot be in the midst of where this one will say, this one will say, this one will say for long. Then I bust it out. That was what brought that discussion, and that was what brought me and her in the same studio talking. I can never forget that day, and I remember vividly that day. So, first and foremost, I will want to say something right here and now. They say pikin wey no know how they take look am, that pikin never grow. E still dey learn. Actually, this Chantekev platform started with some group of people, with a family. I will not be mentioning names, so really, it's a promise, and I will be calm. I just want to pass a, fine message that we were we up to 8 or 9, if I'm not mistaken. But today,
It's just Chantel.
it's just Sister Shante. But will I be sincere today to say I missed every one of them? Yes. I miss every one of them, whether in good or in bad situation. I miss them because actually it's not everybody that started an 100-meter race that wins the race. Some might fall on the way, some will be second, one must be third. Even if there is a draw along the race, they must get a winner. I miss every one of them. I just want to pass this message to them that as it they sweet Chantel, it go they pain them. Thank you very much, sir. So I just want to pass this message to them that I don't know of Sister Chantel. I'm just talking about myself personally. I miss you guys. If anytime, maybe some of you are still watching this program, or some of you does not watch. But anytime you come across this video, this is what Mr. Chris is saying. I miss every one of you, no matter the hard time, the good time. I just want to say I miss you guys, and I want to let you guys know that the force and the ability God gave to every one of you fighting for truth as at that time, if actually it was real, it was sincere from your heart as a human being that love truth, my dear, I tell you guys and I encourage you guys to keep it up. It doesn't mean it must be in this platform. It doesn't mean it must be in the other platform, but keep on fighting for the truth wherever you are.
No, that one I can tell about all of them. They are sincere to get justice for baby testimony.
I'm not saying they're not sincere. I'm just saying I'm just putting my comment there. They should keep it up. Keep on fighting for the truth. Even if you don't want to talk about baby testimony anymore, no problem. But keep on fighting for any kind of injustice and oppress anywhere you are, because I saw the need of I saw that zeal and that power in you guys, and I really appreciate the few time and the time we were together. I miss you guys anyway.
see love.
Miss you guys. So
See love.
from Mr. Kingsley, I wish you all the best. I wish you good life. I wish you everything you find yourself to do. And one more advice is
Oh, people miss them too.
one more advice is this is there was a post Sister Shante post, and I keep on reading that post every day, every time. Every morning when I wake up, I go to work, I read that post. And that post have really helped me. You know, you cannot, if you are ready to fight for justice and fight for the oppressed and fight against those that are oppressing the oppressed, you don't need to look at the attitude and the behavior of those people. If not, you won't get justice for those people. Now, I give us an example. A criminal.
I will answer Blossom later.
No, nobody will compromise. No, nobody will
no.
compromise.
Not at all.
I'm just saying this word because I miss every
Nobody.
one of them. No, nobody will compromise. Actually,
No. I don't
for me,
agree with that word,
I will
Blossom.
stand
No.
strong and sure for that. But there's one thing I want to say: we should
Happiness be the winch inside. Happiness
in our day-to-day, even in our marriage, even in our home, within our family, within our peer groups, our friends. Even if you are trying to, when you are fighting for somebody, and you know that person needs justice for real, don't look at the person's attitude and character, because if you do, you won't get the mission straight. I'll give you an example. Somebody will rape a rapist. We have a lawyer to defend him or her in the court, but that lawyer knows that rape is a crime. But what is the lawyer trying to do?
Woman they rape him or her.
Yes, we never know we made a rape. See you. They there. Okay, now only man, now only made the rape. So you will see where a lawyer will be defending a criminal. Not that the lawyer does not know that that thing is a crime, but he's just doing his job.
Mm-hmm.
But if the lawyer should look at, even when the lawyer even knew or is already aware that yes, the client committed the crime, if we want to look for one way or the other to do it, to make sure that his client or our client does not serve long-term prison, he want to kind of do it to have favor for an evil doer. You understand? So that should be an example to every one of us that is fighting for justice, not only Sister Ruth, anywhere we find ourselves. We should not look the attitude of anybody that we are fighting for, but rather let us look for that justice. Let us find justice for whosoever that deserve it. Because if we should look at attitude, even we that are fighting for the oppressed and that is fighting for justice for any individual, our attitude is also dirty. We are not 100% perfect.
We're not perfect.
We still have our own side, our side where we commit sin and hurt people, where we lies. Now let's check our lives, our heart totally, every one of us in this platform. Which area have we not offended one person or the other in our neighborhood, in our working place, within our family? Let's just check it around. You want to say something?
In this topic you just brought in, if somebody's attitude pisses you off, you might not keep grudges with the person, but you can cut off from the person. Do you agree with me on that?
Mr. Shanti, I'm coming. You never get my message. It's as if you are still far from my message.
Okay.
Listen, there's difference between you. What I'm trying to say here is that Chante, it's different from you having a personal relationship with a friend or an individual. Your husband, your mom, your family, your siblings is different. Now, I'm talking about you coming out and standing right to fight for the oppressed, to fight for the for. Now, let me give you an example. Let us look at Mandela, for example. Do you know that even some black in America, some black Americans and some South Africans don't even like Mandela? They betrayed him, but he never mind because he was focused on the freedom he was looking for his people. And what was his achievement? He achieved it. Do you think it was all the black people that was with him? No. Go and read the story very well. So many people betrayed him because he was fighting for justice. Even his own colored betrayed him. Now, let's come back home to our country. Look at Fela, for example. Do you think Fela died a natural death? It was the same some people that will laugh with him in his front and in his back, they betrayed him. So all these things is what I'm talking about. When you have personal relationship with me and you now, like for me and you, it's a different ball game. If you see my attitude, you can avoid me and stay from me. That doesn't mean we are enemies. It's understandable. But when you stand out that you have chosen to fight for the oppressed or choose to fight for justice for anybody, then your mission should be you have to focus on that mission. So far, you know that mission you are fighting for, there's truth on it.
I will just keep my comments. I disagree in so many ways, but
no problem. You have the right to disagree, but I'm telling you the truth. Because if at the end of the day, you look at the attitude of people that you are fighting for, then there's no need of people. There's no need for us looking for lawyers. There's no need of us. There's no need for lawyers defending even those that have done evil. So we shouldn't look at attitude of people, because by the time you look at, if we say we should look at attitude of anybody, we will not fight for anybody. Even we ourselves, are we still perfect?
We're not perfect. But if my attitude irritates you, you can cut off from me.
If I'm
And
fighting
still
for
be
you,
doing,
Sachante, let me tell you
and
something.
still be giving me the
Wait,
help that you want to give
Sachante,
to me from afar.
wait. I know where you are going to. Where you are going to is far different. You have your own opinion on it. But when my message I'm passing is very straight. Those that will understand my message, they will understand where I'm going. You
Okay.
understand? You have made up your mind. Your own mind is zero. You can hold on to your own opinion. No problem. And I'm not forcing anybody to understand or to take my opinion. But I'm just passing a message. Who feel like the message is okay should take it. Who don't feel like the message is not okay can just take it and drop it on the dustbin. Let me give you an example now. As you are here right now, you offend me tomorrow, or maybe I see your attitude is somehow now something changed, and I know you have, and I know I've promised to stand for you in any way, anytime, any day. That will not deprive me from standing and fighting to get the truth, because I know that thing is true, that you deserve justice. I will never turn my back because your character is bad or because of attitude. No, I won't. That doesn't make me sincere to fight for justice. Then if everybody's looking at attitude, then we will never get justice in this life. If
Then you're
we
the
are all
one
looking
that
for
didn't get.
attitude,
Then you are the
if
one
we are
that
all
didn't
looking
get
at,
me.
Chante, you might not agree with me. I told you before. Don't
I'm not saying
worry.
I didn't agree with you. I just said you're the one that didn't get me. You are helping somebody, okay? Then if the person's attitude, you will not stop helping. You will help.
Let me finish
But you cannot keep coming to the
my
same
message to my
person
people.
that keep doing the same thing over and over. You can help the person from a distance. That's what I meant.
Sister Chante, yes, you can help the person from a distance. It's different from you fighting for justice. Now, if you are fighting for justice for somebody, how can you be a lawyer defending somebody and you say you are avoiding your client? Is it possible? Is it possible for a lawyer to fight for his client, defending his client that is a criminal, that is somebody, and is avoiding him? He doesn't talk with him, but he knows the story, he's trying to defend him. Is it possible? How will you get more details? How will you get more stories? I am not saying you should not help the person from behind, but how will you get more stories, more facts to get your justice for this person?
Brother Kingsley, for my own opinion, if I'm helping somebody, each time I go there, I feel toxic actions, everything
Then you
toxic.
are not
I will
fighting for
stay
humanity.
away. That's
Then you are
not
not fighting
that
for humanity.
I can
That is your own.
fight from a distance.
That is you are fighting individual. You are just trying to fight to your limit. That okay, this is what I want to do.
Well,
You
everybody
understand?
have their own
That's why I give an
way
example
of understanding things. For
of
me,
a
I
great
cannot.
legend.
I cannot.
That me and you today we are enjoying as a black man in Europe, in America, everywhere. He fought for it. Look at Martin Luther King. They betrayed him. The same black people betrayed, but he continued and fought. Okay, if he have looked at the attitude of all those other black people that betrayed him, would he have continued the fight for freedom? No. But he stood far and he forgot and left those attitudes behind. He left those people that betrayed him, but he seek forth for that freedom. But today, look at every one of us today. Today we can stand and fight for the right of racism and anything wherever we are in Europe, because of what some group of men, women have fought freedom for us. Are we good? Pause it. You see me talking, you are opponent. What's wrong with you?
Brother Kingsley, I want us to really talk on this topic that
So
you just brought
I want
in.
to divide. I'll finish my message. I've written my
No, I
message.
wanted to. You used an
I'm going to the
example of a
next.
lawyer.
I'm going to another one now.
Okay,
I'm
no
going to
wahala
another.
then. Okay, okay.
Maybe anytime you can continue when I finish.
No, no problem, no problem. I wanted to get something straight from you because you gave an illustration of a lawyer and a client. If the client, the lawyer will keep fighting and fighting and fighting, okay, will not stop. If the lawyer keep going back to the client and the client keep lying and lying and lying and lying, will the lawyer not tell the client one day that I will not do again? Go
That
and
is
look for another
impossible.
lawyer.
It's something impossible. A lawyer can never tell his client, say, because they lie, they lie. You know, go continue work.
How the lawyer want to win case now?
That is what I'm telling you, Sister Chante. Listen, no matter the crime of a criminal, they get lawyer to the end, even to the day they sentence them. Excuse me 1 minute, please. 1 minute.
No problem. Good evening, Mama Joy for Christ TV. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Mommy Esther. Thank you, Honorable. Good evening to you, sir. Good evening, everyone. Please let's share this broadcast. Now, Mama Sue now carry come o. Brakinsi don carry us enter court. We don dey talk ahead things, reality of life. Happiness, it will not be well with you. Me, that court you want to go, we will go there. It will not be well with you. It will not be well with you. Chantel said so. Add it to your Sue. It will not be well with you. If I be the first person to come out and insult you, if I ever lay a curse on your family, innocent people, without you insulting me first, then let it not be well with me as well. They are all on record. It will never be well with you. You see that Christianity where you carry for head, it will break your neck. Shame on you. It will break your neck. In your case, I like war for your case, for your matter. For your matter. If I catch you
Can
red-handed,
I
I'll
quickly round
squeeze
up,
life
please,
out of you.
Ashante? Let me round up. I think I have to go. My message is just clear. I'm not forcing anybody to understand it. You understand? I'm talking based on human rights activists, for example. Or I'm talking about people standing out, coming out and standing, say, this thing, I'm fighting to get the justice. Just like some people fighting to redeem Nigeria from what we are passing through today. Why some people stand for Obi, no matter how it is, they still stand tomorrow. No matter how the attitude of anybody, they still stand. That's where I'm going to. I'm not talking about individual lifestyle or individual relationship. I'm not going there.
Okay.
Me and you now, we have a relationship. If you see my attitude today, that my attitude is bad, you can take full from me and focus on, you can, even if I call you, I need help, you can still give me help, but you don't want to be closer to me any longer. It's a different ball game.
That's what
my
I was
point.
saying.
You understand? But when it comes to fighting for justice, and you know that thing really happened, and you know that this thing really needs justice, my dear, no matter how it look like, no matter the attitude of that person, no matter the attitude of whosoever that need that justice need to be served first. That's why I love white people. They don't care of your attitude. They don't care of your character. But if they know that you deserve justice, you deserve that human rights, you need it, they will get it for you no matter how it is. I've seen it and I've observed it and I've passed through it. That's just my message. If you are there fighting for anybody, I'm not saying specifically to Starut, no. Whosoever you are fighting for tomorrow, whether within your family, within your peer groups, your brothers or sisters, no matter what they've done for you, and you know that what they are passing through, they need justice, and maybe, for example, they accuse them wrongly, and you know that this thing is wrong because he offended you, because your brother character is bad, you want to, and you know you can fight for this person to get justice, you want to abandon him because he has a bad manner or he has a bad attitude, for him to go to prison for what he doesn't know. That is my point. That's what I'm going to. Okay. No matter how that person has offended you, no matter how the character of that person have upset you, but you know that this person never committed this crime, and his face is, if case not taken, this person might go to prison, and you have the power or you have the privilege to bring out some point or to help this person fight for justice, then you withdraw. Then, my dear, if that person go to prison, and you know you have the capability to do it, and that person is related to you, then at least people will point some accusation and say, no, bros, you don't do this thing well, or sister, you don't do this thing well. That's my point. And I give example of the legend we have, and they did their best to give us freedom today, and we have the freedom. So there are sometimes we need to look to some certain stories, historical stories, and work with them and do some credit with them. It's not by force to help anybody. If you are tired of some attitude, you want to leave, you are free to go. But the real point is this: if you are fighting for justice, as for me, my family know me. I go to any length to fight justice, even when I was at home. I go to any length to fight anybody that's oppressing anybody, whether you be my family or not my family. Once I say they oppress you, I put my neck out for it. People in that area know me. From Testamento, from Second West, from Ogida, they know me. Now me, it's me, stainless. I stand for anybody. And I believe that is what have kept my younger brothers today having good relationship with people, because they know what their elder brother have done on their behalf. So that is one. Then the next thing I want to talk about is it's about this so-called shameful woman. I don't have shame.
Happiness.
I will not call her happiness,
Less. She does
because
not have happiness. She does not have happiness.
before, in those days when we were growing up, when we were young, if they born pikin, they say na name wey they give pikin, na they follow am for life. So I believe she was not named happiness from birth. Maybe na
And
she
she
change
changed
am.
her.
She want to force herself to be happy. You know. No matter the millions she has spent, I will not say she have done good. That's my own opinion. You guys can say, you can. Some of you can say,
Nobody is going to fight you on that. It's
some
your
of you can say,
opinion.
you. I will not spoil what she have done. She have done good. She has done this. She have done that. I'm not against it, but this is my own word. Anybody that have done good and have an interior motive, then that is not good. You said you are a Christian. You have the Christ-like in you. You said you are a prophetess. Say God called you. Now, the same God that called you, what was his word on earth? What was his mission here on earth when he came in form of a man called Jesus? What was his message?
Love.
Do you see where in the Bible, before Jesus died on the cross of Calvary, when he went to raise Lazarus from the dead, do you see when he went back and tell them if they're not paying money, he go carry Lazarus back to grave? Or he go do them, or even when he went to the marriage ceremony that he visited, he turned water into wine. Do you see when he went back and called the people that were doing marriage that we are not tell me change
I
water to
never
wine, but
pay
I don't
for the
change that
wine.
money. When I can't pay me double money. Eh? But he said we should live an exemplary life like him, what he has done. Which kind of example life are you living? You so-called fake prophet and fake prophetess. Now me the only talk about this platform. So if you want to have anything down with me, you have my phone number. I believe you should have it. Tell the court to make they send me my own. I won't see my own Sue paper. You are a fake prophetess. I open mouth tell you today. You are fake. You are fake to the highest fake that you be. Come
Not
out and
even
tell
China. Not even
you come
China
out
product.
now. Me they talk
Onitsha
so.
products. Onitsha food.
Cut my own part. Take and go give police. Take and go give court. Make they send me paper. Then me, I will tell the same court to tell you, make you can't tell the word where God for call you. Which sleep you they sleep, which state you day, which whether na kitchen you day, where you day where God call you.
And who anoints you?
And which give us evidence who did the way God call you.
Okay.
Fake prophet deceiving people. I just pity the Elia way day. I pity that one. Let me tell you, Elia, you see those people, they move with different things in their finger. Probably that woman might have empathize you with one thing, and you are just there doing
Don't
mumu
capture
there.
that one, put for one place. So
Fear Nigerian people, I'm telling you now, you Elia, those fake Nigerian prophet, and you will come out and be condemning Jeremiah, whereas you have one
winch.
Jezebel around you. What is the difference between prophet? What is the difference between happiness and Jeremiah? What is the difference? Tell me.
That's exactly. She wants to be like Jeremiah and I'll be suing me now. Me, I would
A
enter
woman
flight
went to
to
your
go court.
church
Root
at
the
some
enter
got
flight to go
missing.
court.
You sue her to court, and that woman is going to court every now and then. Then you came you came from nowhere. You say you be godmother, which I don't know where they for the see
Who
godmother. I
forced
don't
her
know
to
where
be
I don't
godmother?
for Bible one day. And not even Jesus where they born, Jesus not get godmother.
No get
Even Paul the
godmother.
apostle not get godmother. All the apostles in the Bible are not say they like and godmother. But these days for Nigeria Christianity, everywhere is godmother, godfather. It's good for now. You came out, say God sent you to fight for justice for baby testimony. That God sent you to take care of these people, of this family. So the same God also tell you to come and pay her because of her attitude, tell you to come and do what? You get attitude. You that is saying Ruth have bad attitude, bad character. You yourself, do you have one? Have you really sat down and look at the mirror and really ask yourself questions? What kind of attitude am I possessing out there as a prophetess that you claim you have? Is it not time for Nigeria government to wipe every useless name called prophetess? What kind of entitlement is that? What kind of entitlement is that? The only entitlement I know is Mr. and Mrs. Miss, doctor, doctorate degree, an engineering, a lawyer. Which one you be? Did they read them? Na course? So that I hear when they tell somebody for me that they say, no, don't call me happiness. You have to put prophetess. Now tell us, come. You cannot force me to call me prophetess. The person can call you sister happiness.
Very rude, mannerless.
What have she have not done anything. She was there for a mission. Because she never succeeded, then she not turn everybody to be evil. I beg, you don't give Dorisogala your own. You don't give Chante your own. Me, I need my own. Me, they beg you now.
See people when they beg me, they sue them.
Me, they beg. I never see case once for Abuja. I won't visit Abuja. I won't me I see court. I don't know. I never see judge once for my life for Nigeria. At least this one will be the first time. I will be obliged to buy my ticket and go. The Chate no people because Chate no be Nigeria. Chate na Kokobiri. Chate na France.
Just the way I take lost for my language. Now, I see
pure Nigeria. Pure one. Pure one. My mom is from Ishekiri. My father is an Edo man. Pure one. Just bring and come. Me are ready to go. With the like case where for our place for come. My mother said the like case.
I beg go. Happiness should just come out and apologize.
What have they done to you?
She has offended.
You that came out and insulted people's children, insulted unborn children, insulted everybody's family. Then nobody answered you. We kept quiet. I was even begging Sister Chante not to answer you, not to reply you. Every day I always
they banned me from using Chante Kev with the day where I first answered them.
Don't answer this woman. Don't answer this woman. If everyone in this platform that you have been seen here before, they are no longer here, doesn't mean you see they to this woman for maybe they forsake this woman. No, nobody forsook her. If you think maybe Chantel is alone on this, you fail.
That was how she came out and was telling the world that
if everybody
it's a lie, brother Godwin. Brother Godwin is not network problem. It's not network problem.
She not get any money when she give me. She not get anything when she give me, but I will not abandon her. I'm going to stand with her to the end. If it was the one we say, all of us will go. Not be Nigeria with the talk. I've been one person get Nigeria past one person.
Now all of them are our mother's land.
What is wrong with you people? It's time. The House of Assembly, the Senate President, and every one of them in that country still need to close all these useless names called themselves that the GO, prophetess and prophetess, evangelists, apostles. Let them close all of them. How many France citizens do they say they call prophetess? Come Spanish here, you not say anybody they call prophetess.
You know they.
Now let's South American people and Nigeria people, they carry the thing. Most African they carry it for a pass. Who make you a prophetess?
That was how she came out and said that.
You have the ghost to throw mouth to Jeremiah. Say, why would Jeremiah arrest a Ruth? And you are doing the worst of all. You say you give
me, I'm not scared of her. She wants to take me to court. We'll meet in court.
Then you won't do the worst. You took cover the person throat, won't bring out the food. That is your attitude you are doing. If you don't know, I'm telling you no happiness. You give somebody food to eat.
Even comment and say me you can't sue all of them.
To bring out the food. Now one of the
comment and say me you can't sue them.
Now one of the call help. Is that what you guys?
Yeah, thank you, Appel. She needs to get that into her skull, into her brain.
You don't know if he said that Abuja court go full. Me, I'll be number one to stand. Not be by mouth.
She cannot do anything. Chante said so. She cannot do anything. And let me just quickly just say this here. There was a time she came out and she said that, Chantel, come out and tell the world why Brother Godwin is no longer coming to the
I was even
platform
going there
again.
now. I was just going there before you just enter.
Okay, go
Continue.
ahead, sir.
Continue, continue.
Uh-huh. I did not answer her all those talk. Oh. As far me, I am concerned. As far the truth is concerned, except there is something else that they've discussed that Chantel Adebayo did not know of. All I know, the reason why Brother Godwin stopped coming at that time was network problem. Each time I call him, come and join, he's trying, and that is all I know. Nothing more than that. Me and Brother Godwin, we dey fight now every week. Till tomorrow, we still dey fight. We dey throw the blow left and right. We are fighting, but the fight does not base on baby testimony or justice for baby testimony. So I don't know where happiness got that word from. As far me as I'm concerned, Brother Godwin, wherever he is, if he's watching, can testify to that. That all I know is that he does not have network. He's always traveling, and wherever he is, he does not have network. That's why sometimes he will try to call in because his network will not allow him to come in. That is my own that I notice, and that is what I believe is the truth. Except there is more to it that I don't know of.
Sister Shante, you have spoken almost all. You have said it all. But there's one thing I want to add to it. Me, I love truth. And I will always die and stand for the truth. I know the bend matter, I know the bend mouth. And I will never bend my mouth, no matter the condition, because I know how I work and feed myself. Nobody's feeding me. And apart from that, I don't take a damn from anybody. When that woman made sure that comment, I told you on the phone, I said, I don't know why my spirit is telling me something about that comment. And that woman make emphasis on that comment not once, not twice, not thrice, not fourth. Probably she's a schemer. She want to cause more damage or cause more harm between you and Brother Godwin. Probably. But now let's come to think about it. Before that woman should stand and say it more than 3 times, as you said just now, maybe there's something you don't know
I don't
that
know of.
they discussed. Now, that brought me back again to the Brother Godwin I know. The few times I've been with him is somebody that does not take bullshit.
Uh-uh.
To say anything,
Go come on your head like headless
he
chicken.
comes out and defend himself.
Uh-huh.
But let me assume that he have not had this, or let me assume he don't want to answer this woman.
He hear him. That one he hear him.
You understand? And Sister Chantel, everyone watching on this platform, they are not kids.
Uh-huh.
They are not children. That you just tell them, now network. They might buy it. But after that comment that woman made, make them the following day, next day, people started asking where Brother Godwin. They started writing. Now people are feeling maybe there's a problem or there's something that has happened. But we don't know what has happened. But the only thing we know is that during that period, he always had problem with his network, according to him. And which we believe. We believe it. We never doubted it. But for that woman to come in and want to come in as a screamer, a crooked waka, come they talk to say, Sashante, tell the people the truth. Stop lying to your followers. Tell them the truth. Why Brother God is no longer coming. That was a comment.
Yeah, that was her comment. Me
So
myself can't they find the truth.
now,
Maybe there's more to
I
it. I
told you,
don't know.
Sashante Omar, I say, I think Brother Godwin, you should. I told you, I said, try to call Brother Godwin and ask him.
But Kingsley, I did call him and ask him.
Which truth is this woman asking you to tell the people that you don't know that she knew?
No,
Because
what I asked Brother Godwin was, this woman said that it's not because of network that you are not coming. Brother Godwin told me straight up, and this was his word. It's because of network I'm not coming, and you too, you are annoying me sometimes. That's why I don't want to see your face. He's talking to me. You understand? Because me, like I said,
as
me and
in
Anna black and rats.
that second one I play word now. That's a
Now only those two things I know. Now let those two things, heaven is my witness now, that I know of. So I don't know where happiness, forget that word. Like I said, probably there's more to it that Shante does not know.
Sister Shante, on this note, I will tell you the truth. There's really more to it. Not be say be like, there's more to it. And I know on a very good day, it will comes out and tell his mind why it's not coming. Or if happiness was saying the truth, or happiness is lying, he's come to defend himself. I cannot defend for him, and I cannot defend
Yeah, I can defend for him that
for
happiness is
happiness.
just chasing clouds.
You understand? I cannot defend for happiness. I cannot stand for what happiness have said. The only thing I can say here is that whenever he comes in, he says network. Bet.
But we all are seeing it now, Sprakinsi. Sometimes when it comes in, the network will wave, sometimes it will go, sometimes it will call in. Why sometimes his network is just stable. And one time he told me that he have to travel.
I
One
want
time he
to
told me that
end
he have
this.
to travel out of where he
I just want
was
to say this that
to get network. I don't know.
happiness, your games are all over. If you have tried to kind of if you have succeeded already on skimming your way into some people's life and trying to kind of buy your way to kind of scatter anybody's relationship or friendship with anybody, you are just on your own
Or you're for
because
you.
the truth will find you out. And that disgrace will come to you. So
She's already get one now. She's
whosoever
set
that is
already.
buying what she's saying because she has spent 1 million or 4 million, spend thousands of naira for a Ruth's case,
That she was planning to collect back.
you should be careful. That's only what I'm going to say. All your recording, you deal with her. So when you are talking with her, mind what you are saying. Those of you that still call her, mind what you are saying.
What about Bra Solomon? Bra Solomon is angry with me too. Now me they find trouble. I don't go lost Chantekev. Bra Solomon is angry with me. Bra Solomon is very, very mad at me.
Well,
He works hard for that page that I lost. So he's angry. That one I know. I don't need Sia to tell me. If I call him, they pick
yalla.
oh,
If I toss a
but
kind
they
now,
desk.
everybody go with me. I won't come out to Shante. I
Ah,
won't
Bra
go.
Kingsley. Okay,
I
now
won't go.
no
I won't go.
wahala.
You know why I won't come out? I love to talk truth, but I don't. I not feel stand again. I won't come out before I
I
go.
they
Before I go
I
out.
they make you the talk lie.
No, 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 no. You know the
Why
meaning to
can't you
talk now.
speak the truth now?
Because I said this I would like to say, but let me just keep it.
You can go ahead.
Let me keep it.
You can go ahead though.
No, let me keep it. I will keep it.
Happiness, Mo, they tell our followers the truth. Let's go ahead. Good evening, PK.
No,
Good evening.
no, not be that
Good
one.
evening, Beatrix. Thank you.
I've just putting some word on ground because let me see here. You offend anybody, does that make the person not to come out and talk about baby testimony? That's my question. Does that make the person not to come out and continue the fight he has been fighting? Which annoyance you don't offend? Which anger would they like that for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months?
Is it
That's why
up
I
to
check
three
it now.
months?
Which do they talk so? Where would they so? This is the third month of the year. Do you think people are not watching? People that are asking, how long are you going to tell them this story? Okay, if they ask you in June, what will you say? The same thing?
If they kept quiet in June, then it's up to them now. It's not my business. They gave me the courage to come out and speak up for this little boy, and I'm doing. They're the one that pushed me here, especially Brad Godwin.
Then
So if he
you don't
decide to
need to
leave
answer for
me in,
anybody.
then okay.
Then you don't need to answer for anybody.
I'm just saying what I know.
They can come out and what do you know? Do you
It's
know my mind?
not the mind. I'm talking about the questions people are asking. It's what I know I will speak of.
What do you know? That you is angry of you. That is why it's not coming to
And
talk
me and
about
the
testimony.
quarrel, our own quarrel not relates to
Then
baby
me and I ask
testimony,
you, me and
not
I ask
relate
you,
to
the way
you.
you are saying it now is as if maybe he's angry with you. That's why it's not coming to talk about the testimony. Is that the answer?
At that one, I will say no. It's not because
Uh-huh.
of that one.
That's what I'm saying. Because when you are giving some questions, and you want to
Like,
answer the question, then
Brakinsi, like I
you
said, when
should.
I asked him, when Happiness said that word, why are you not coming? He said the truth of the matter is his network. Then the
You take it
second
from
thing he
him.
said that I am annoying him and he can't stand me. So it's possible that I'm part of the reason why he's not coming. It's possible.
Or probably maybe I'm part of the reason too.
No. He don't tell me my own directly. Me and I still they fight it tomorrow
That's
and
not
we
a
not go
lock
settle.
of forget. I know they are the talk. Probably I might be the reason too. But you know, say me and Brother Solomon would talk.
Me and
Solomon
Brother
is my
Solomon, we
brother.
talk too. Me and Brother, we talk. We talk. I
He's
talk
my
with them.
brother.
Oh.
He's
I
my
talk with
brother.
them. Now let this platform,
We
they not
talk.
just want enter
But the
again.
truth is that
No problem.
I find it so difficult to ask him as a man because I will have to respect him.
I agree with you,
And
ma'am.
he will
I
respect
agree
me.
with you, Madumo.
So as he
Happiness
respects
join.
me, I respect him. So I don't want him to feel I'm mashing his toes or I'm trying to jump into his privacy. Maybe there's a reason why he's no longer talking about baby testimony, or probably his
Brad
even when
Godwin
in the
will never
work.
stop talking about baby testimony. That one I can tell you. He will never stop fighting for justice for that boy.
I'm not saying he stop fighting for justice. I'm saying why is he not coming on this platform? That is my question. I been they get my question.
Brad Kingsley, the platform when they know, when they build, I don't lost them. So
I'm
how
not
will you not
there.
tell
I'm
them
not
to
join.
come
I'm
in?
not join. We're not join build it together. Am I not still here with you? Or if there's something that is going on that we don't know, you guys should tell us.
If I call Brother Godwin, I will call him a headless chicken.
You guys should tell us. Me, I don't know what they happen. People are asking about them every day, and we keep on telling them stories upon stories upon stories. If there's something happening, tell everybody. It's not a big deal. Mommy, what happened? Jordan, what do you call him?
Temitope.
Mommy, talk no come out.
He come out now and he tell us
Did
straight
anybody
up that he's
crucify
not
her?
coming back. But if
Did
he any day when he see that pastor, he go come.
Wait, I'm telling you the truth. Does anybody crucify her?
No.
Did anybody ask her, when did it happen? Anybody lock up? She has gone. She's on her own. Fine. We are not enemies. She has not done anybody evil. Everybody's gone. Even as I'm talking to you, sometimes Mary John still writes me, how are you? How things inside the family? That doesn't mean we are friends. But the people, your followers, according to what that woman talk, happiness, shameless talk, happiness talk. It's true. Tell your followers the truth. What if they go? What if they went to find out? If they go find out somewhere else, maybe something can happen tomorrow. They can go here say something really happened. Do you think they will take it likely with you? These are the things you need to build trust, and accountability matters a lot. I respect everybody, and I will not match anybody's tools. But transparency, if I would be if I'm the problem, let them tell me. If you are the problem, they will say it. Whoever is the problem in the platform that is not making them to come, fine. But it's obvious that all of a sudden you don't see them. That is why I stand on that word that happiness said that you should tell us what happened. Me, I'm still asking, why is Brother Cody not coming? Is it because of the network alone? Because she said it's not network, that something happened. That's what she said.
If something happen, me I don't know. Me I don't know.
No problem. I'm saying
This
this
one.
in terms of future purposes because you are the founder of this platform and we stood with you to build it.
Who found them?
Because Ashante, not the change the face for
Who
me.
found them?
You can do that for your husband.
Eh?
Now your
Who
husband is
found
that kind of
them?
person. Listen,
Wanna for leave me for where I dey mind is something they talk from
we,
platform to
we all
platform
stood
about
beside
this
you.
message I do not carry
If
me, give me platform. They
when you
cook my
lost that
head.
platform, when you lost your that one, I was not happy actually.
Yeah, I
Nobody will
know.
be happy.
You
But
vex for me
is that
too.
the end of the road?
No.
So that cannot be an excuse for 2 months to your people. You say, I wanted to ask a long time about where is Solomon and Black Child. No, Black Child is understandable.
He
Black Child
comes
is
when he
understandable.
wants, when he's
Black
at
Child
when
is
he's
very understandable because he's passing through some, by God's grace, is fine. There are so many things we cannot share here, but Black Child is fine. He has been with us here. You know, there are times he cannot come in.
he leaves some comments.
And he always come on the comment section. And in fact, I will say right here, my brother, please, I'm sorry for not calling you sometimes, calling you all this while. I know I'm working, but that doesn't make me have that an excuse not to call you. Please, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. Please, my brother, black child, I'm really sorry. You really deserve, you deserve every care from us. I am sorry, my brother. If you are watching, please just forgive me, and I'm going to change. I will be calling you and always ask of you.
Brackets is saying one change.
No, 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 no. Let's be realistic, Stashante. Transparency is all we have been talking about here. We always talk about truth. We always say people are. We always say the pastors are lying. Pastors are not. They are not good. They are not telling their member the truth. Then we are. We. Which example are we leaving behind? No. Which example are we leaving behind? It's good. We tackle this matter. What is the problem? If there's any
No, Brad
problem, we check
Solomon,
it
Brad
out.
Solomon was coming to blossom. Now the day when I lost the Chantekev, now invest for me. Now that day, though we talk on phone once in a while, but not just talk, go platform matter. You will just scatter your head. No one here. He's angry. He's
Yeah,
angry.
please. You guys should always pray for him and his family, please. He need
This
our
well.
prayer. He need our support. He need our prayer. He
Okay.
need our support.
Happiness.
You understand?
Happiness. Ooh.
So on that note, I rest. Sister Chante, when the time reach, you tell us. So me, I join the commenters. We want to know when the time reach. You ready to
No,
tell
my
us.
only advice for happiness right now, she should come
When you talk
out.
about happiness, will not tell my story.
Who?
I tell you, so when the time reach, you
For
will tell
waiting now.
we the Chante care followers.
You,
You
oh,
will
you
not
be follower.
for right now, I join my people. I stand with my people that is asking where are they. I join them. And me, I'm asking because I don't know. Now you are going to ask. You are the
Bracky
mother of the
Steve,
house.
you ask me, now who I go ask? Me and brother Godwin, eh? That's why I said if I call her now, call her headless chicken. Me and brother Godwin, we fight, we throw blow through phone.
Sure, no
And we
problem.
are
But
not
tell us,
talking as at now. We're not
honorable,
talking.
honorable, miss them. Many people are missing them here.
Me and
Even
brother
now,
Godwin, we know talk again. We don't throw blow. And I
now let me
believe
tell
that
you
that blow
something.
will never end
Let me
from
remind you of
generation to
something. Do you
generation.
know?
We'll be throwing blows.
Do you know that sister that always asks for God? It doesn't come on. We have not been seeing her recently.
Brother Godwin, babe. Mama Jane.
I'm not gonna let the wife hear.
When they
Not
find out,
you give
don't
her,
go all
you
the
give her,
fight.
babe.
Mama Jane.
Whether I not be seeing that woman for some time, and she always
Probably
asks for God.
she's following the old Chantekev now. She might be thinking we're not coming out again.
So such a person need to know the truth. Like me too, I need to know the truth because I don't know what happened.
But I can sleep. Truly, if you ask me now, who I go ask? No, jokes apart. Now, my truth, I tell you so.
You are listen, you are like a mother, a mother among. So listen, forget
One are
age.
not coming more than one
Wait,
hour of now they
see, I
control
won't
me
give you an
here.
example. I know say you be mother now. Listen to the example I will give you. A mother of many children, if
But I keep to use another example, I
la,
beg.
la, I don't use that example. I don't use that example. Now this is that for what you use, whether you like it or not. A mother of so many children, eh? If one miss or something they happen, she will try to
I love be Jesus Christ.
find
I'm
the
not going to find that one. I will not find that one to make it 100.
I
I
know
will
something you find
continue my
now.
race with the
Listen now.
99. I will
Oh,
continue my race with the 99.
listen to me. Listen to me. You cannot continue your race like that. You have to let the other 99 know
I'll
what
come
happened
leave
to the
99,
other
go to
one.
find one. I
No,
be God,
nah.
I
Oh
disciple
God.
Jesus.
This woman don't want green. A time will come, Sister Shante. This one I tell you so now. You will still come here, call the apologize to your people.
I'm not they apologize to anybody because this is the truth I've spoken.
The truth.
But Kingsley, do you feel there's something else I'm not saying? Please say it.
I don't know. If I know what talker, you know me. I know they hard word.
No,
If
if
I
you
don't know
feel
what
there's
talker.
something I'm not saying or wake my memory, just trick
No, your
take
memory not
me.
the sleep. Your memory
You
not the
not
sleep.
sleep. For this case,
You know they
I
sleep.
talk and the way it be.
Why I'm
And
saying
sincerely
this.
from my heart, this is what I know.
Okay, now,
But I
okay,
will
we
not leave
accept.
99 because I'm not Jesus.
More accept her like that. More accept her like that. But in future, if anything bust out to tell us, say, see what me bragodi and basobo not they come, we call it time no. And they
But
come make sure your name say you
say me,
know.
I know.
Now
Then
there me, I go join this people, I know take a likely with you.
exactly. If
Okay,
you pass waiting, I talk so.
okay. No
Waiting,
problem.
brother Godwin, tell me now talk so.
Okay.
Is network number 1. 2, I'm annoying him. He's
Okay.
upset with me. And
Then
our discussion, our fight is not based on baby testimony.
then go and apologize to him.
I'm not
Go
they
and make
apologize.
peace.
Now you go apologize to me. I'm a woman.
Now that kind of peace they supposed to make, not be peace
No.
not be the kind of peace so that someone go they make with the happiness. Now that kind of people they to make peace with.
Peace? I don't want peace again with happiness. I
And
never
that's not make peace
wanted.
happen. I say go and make peace with Brother Godwin and Brother Solomon if you offend them.
No,
Go and
Brother
make peace.
Solomon. Brother Solomon, no offend Brother Solomon. The only I offend Brother Solomon say I lost Shante Kev.
Now two things in the talk so. You know offend Brother Solomon. You only offend when you offend Brother Solomon.
I don't apologize. It's on my phone here. I don't apologize. Brother Solomon not believe say I lost the page. According to his last word, you cannot fool me. That's what he wrote. You cannot fool me. So that word alone makes me believe that probably does not believe I lost the page. A lot of things enter my mind with that word. I have to be sending him the screenshot of when this guy was telling me do this, you understand? To prove to him, truly, I made this guy an admin and the page is gone. He's still angry. That I know. Because me and brother Solomon not get any problem. But me and brother Godwin, in the next life, if we meet again, we will never agree. We only agree on baby testimony issue. We will always keep fighting and fighting. 2 minutes with 2 minutes below the street, we are laughing. The next 3, if we, me and brother Godwin,
that one sure. That one, me, I know that one before. I know that
if
one.
me and brother Godwin there for 1 hour to talk, just know say the good times will be 10 minutes. The remaining for 15 minutes, na quarrel. It maybe has been like that from day one.
Balance, maybe it's trying to give you some good points, some advice, and you now.
No, the advice is coming. He's giving me advice. But when we argue on life, generally, we are always going off with a fight. We are always fighting. And the fight, I don't see it stopping. He go beg me, Shate, don't worry, I will change. I go beg her, Bragoti, don't worry, I will change. But we are still fighting the next 5 minutes.
But that doesn't, that one 500 time, 100 time, come be like saying, you know, they make, that make cannot they come
hello,
hello,
hold on. Hold on, allow Bragot Kingsley finish.
Who be that?
Nah, we get call out.
May she talk now. May she continue.
Okay, go ahead, ma'am. Talk to us, ma'am.
Good evening, house.
Good evening.
But I greet you, my big brother. How are you, dear?
I'm fine, man. Good evening, man.
Brad Kingsley, hold on, don't say anything again. Brad Kingsley, guess the person when they talk and win 50 euros.
I don't want to guess. May she continue.
Because you don't know her.
Be sure. Continue, my sister.
Hey, you don't go there talk, you don't know now. I don't cancel that. I don't cancel it.
I don't want your money. You not getting now. No, you when I want to send, when I the first I want to send you some money.
You want to give her money?
I not say for no get time, Sha.
No, I've just been following the whole thing. I understand Brad Kingsley very well. Brad Kingsley, one thing I want to say is that, you know, we all are not this same. Like, you are that kind of straight outspoken person. I am that kind of person too. That's why I relate with you most of the time. I'm that kind of a person. I call black. I will not see black and I say white, you know. But there are people who, before they say some things, it's like they need to go around, they need to paint it or spice it or this. I'm like, why are you spicing the thing? Why are you painting it? Just direct. But you have people, you have crowd who don't like that. So like, I mean, what am I saying? Concerning this Godwin and Solomon, for me, I don't think there is anything. For me, I don't think there is anything going sincerely, what I believe, because I've asked Sister Shante to privately in our conversation. I don't think there is anything. I just think that one, maybe, as he said, the network, or maybe he's so busy, or other things, or he's like, alias, peace off with Sister Shante, of course. But I just think we just need to just give them time. There's no big deal. This thing that happiness or happiness is talking about, these are just people who just want to create problem when there is no problem, you know. These are just fault finders. We call them fault finders. They are just people who just want to create problem when there is no problem and just making a big deal out of nothing, you know. Yeah, fault finder. They just want to just bring talk.
Confusion.
Yeah, there is nothing there. For Brother Solomon, that I understand, because that channel that you people were having before, it was like, you know, that kind of like, oh, it's like, for me, I'm not saying that that is what he's thinking, but what I'm just saying is like, it's like, oh, I was in the family of something. It's like I've been kicked out from the family. They didn't even
tell me
that.
All of them said that thing. You didn't tell me before you start making deal of $600, including Brother Kingsley. Yeah, told me.
prophetess.
They all told me that thing.
Know that. Yes, I didn't know that. I'm just trying to sense what is going on. I think it's like, I mean, if I belong to a family, I'm just kick off without you telling me. Which
no, we are the family. Even there are many people are not coming on the front line. We are all family. We are all fighting together. So nobody's exempted from this family.
I understand what you're saying, darling. I understand you, dear. I understand, but it's okay for him to feel like that. It's okay for anyone to feel like that, especially when you know that you because for according by what I feel is like it wasn't just like justice, which is good, of coming out of it, because which is good, but it was like they were part of something that their heart and soul was there. And if they have been like something has gone wrong, it's okay for them to feel like that. It's just okay. But with time they will get off it. They will get over it. What I'm just trying to say is that people outside, or people like this kind of women, I don't want to insult anybody this evening. People like this kind of creature, human beings,
bunch of women's.
Yes, this bunch of thing they call human beings. They are just problematic people. The fact that they were seeing you all people there in that platform, like family, like love, it is still there for me. I know that nothing has died down. It is still there. Which is okay if people want to have time for themselves, or they are busy or one thing or another. It's okay. We run our lives differently, and we have things going on in our life differently, which we all have to respect that. But it doesn't mean that their heart is out of fighting for justice, or their heart is out fighting for this baby, or their heart is out from the family. It's okay if they feel like Sister Shante did not inform them, which is okay. It's true. I will feel to the same, like, why did you not inform us before you take off?
Yes.
Before you take off, it's just that. Let's face the fact. Let's face the truth. It is okay for them to feel like that, But I know they will come through it. Brother Solomon will come through it. I know that, he gets angry, but he comes back, just like you, Brother Kingsley. I just love you people all, because you people are just real. I've seen real men in this platform. You people are just real. You have your annoyance. You say it. You make people to feel it, to know that this is real. People are not fake.
Thank you very much, man. God bless you.
So people just
you are wonderful.
When it's not well. But if they can feel like that, then it's okay. I even respect that. I can even give respect to those kind of people when they are hurt. They make people to understand that they are hurt, and then they will get over it. And we all, we all deal with things differently. I can take one day and vex, the next day I'm fine. Sister Shante can take second, or Brother Kingsley can take hours and come back. Some other can take 5 days or 1 month, which is okay. We respect each other. But then love, I know that love is still there. They love about talking about this child of justice. They love talking about this thing. They love you people all there together as a family. I don't want to talk about the other ones who have their own thing. The people that I feel like, what can I say? I feel saddened. I can't even say saddened. I feel like embarrassing is people who are standing for truth, and when they leave, then they begin to talk something different. But
like happiness.
They lose respect. Yes, I don't have respect for those kind of people.
Cowards.
I don't have. Yeah.
Keep going back to their vomit.
Their vomit. You go back and lick your vomit. So what does that leave you as a person? It means you were first of all standing for something that was not truth, and then you were making noise, and then now you come and begin to tell people something. For me, I don't have respect for those kind of people. It's okay if you people want to draw back, but don't draw back and then begin to make some sarcastic statement when you know you were fighting for the truth, when you know the truth about those whole things. We all know we are not blind. I mean, the gullibles who want to still be gullible, let them be gullible. But the truth is that a child was missing in a church, a shrine called church, at that premises. And the man in that church, or the head, or the G, or how you people call it, what big name they used to give themselves.
General Overseer.
General Overseer did not say a thing. Let's keep aside that this man was not even a prophet
or a pastor
or whatever. Exactly. Let's just keep aside that this man was not even that kind of person or whatever, that we are looking at him like this or that. I mean, something happened in your house or in your premises. At least for human's sake, just for a human's sake, for the feeling of a human, that this woman is a human being. And this woman even came there because of the advertisement you people were always making on the TV. That attracts her, that maybe if she come there, they will get deliverance or whatever, And you don't even have concern. You have concern and say, oh, this is a child that I even saw, madam. What happened with this child? Well, please don't be angry or what. Calm down. We are going to try to find out and make everything possible to see how far we can go on this investigation about this child. Just as a human being, one human being to another human being. And then if you find people like this who are carrying the Bible, standing on the pulpit and begin to say this, be a brother's keeper, they cannot even practice what they are preaching. How do we talk about this kind of behavior? On a normal circumstance, maybe the people who does not even know God. Something like this happened. Even you people were together in a place, or you went to a playground, or you went to even in a club, even outside the church, something like church something self. People have concern. And for this man who called himself a pastor, a prophet, for him to go to court and begin to say a child like that does not even exist.
Now, network. Sergeant, are you there? Hello?
Hold on. I don't know. I moved and I touched I think I touched the flight mode. Sorry, I've on it back. I believe everybody can hear me out there, please.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, let her continue.
Yeah.
We can hear her.
Okay, continue.
Yes, I hear you. You can. Yeah. Can I continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I said for him to say a child like this does not exist. I don't even know that woman called Matthew. A woman that you talk to. I mean, how do we add up this kind of thing? 1 minute.
Jeremiah need to just bring out the child.
That is it. It is so clear for everybody to know that this man knows something about this child. He knows. So when you find people, useless, shameless idiots, endless chicken, who come and begin to say this man is innocent, you begin to wonder, who raised these people? Are they in this same planet where we are, or what? You understand? It is so clear and obvious. This is not a hidden thing that you think, we are deformation of. Which deformation of character are you people talking about? This one, look at the people who are suing people to court. They are all calling themselves prophet and prophetess. How many people did Jesus sue? How many people? Even his own people.
No, Happiness want to be Jeremiah the second. He want people to be going to court on her behalf. And she wants to win money, millions.
So she came there for an agenda from this woman from day one. She had everything in her.
Totally agree with you.
That they are doors called foolish head. That half education that they went, they could not even complete. So that thing is still troubling some of them. They think they have it all. She had this thing all in her head that this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do and see to the end. So all that money she was doing, it wasn't even her money. Let's say it's her money, and then at the end of the day, you will want to claim that money back. Who are you fooling? And you call it help? I agree with Kingsley, 200%. 200% on that thing, that you cannot do somebody's good all this one, and then come and begin to behave like that. You think it's God. I said it last time when I called, long time ago. I said I talked to that same woman. Whether her name is Happiness or what nonsense name she's given to herself, she cannot even portray her own name good in the public. Whatever she has done has been a race. Take it or leave it. She can go and argue with her ancestors. It has been a race. That is not good. She can go and argue with her ancestors. Yes. All the kindness that she thinks she has done for Ruth has been a race. Because this good that we are on earth, we think we are doing or helping or supporting one another, we think we are doing to ourselves. No, that blessing even comes to us indirectly. We don't know. It comes to us indirectly. And when you begin to do good to people and begin to expect them to pay you back, or somebody to pay you back, or to reward you, or to make your name blow out that I'm doing that, that's all fake. You are just missing the point. Because even the Bible said, what the right will give, the left should not know. But then when you give something and then people don't even call you, mention your name, you take it personal, you begin to attack people. Why didn't you mention my name? For what? Were you giving it for people to mention your name? Or were you giving it because it is the right thing to do, or because you know it's a godly thing to do? or because you just want to help someone or want to put smile on somebody's face? That is a question we should be asking ourselves. All this publicity of things that we are doing. And then what even just get me off is just these are Christians who call themselves a woman of God and man of God. They are the ones. Because even the pagans out there who do not know God, they will do you good. They will help you.
And they won't wait for you to thank them, Seth.
You won't even wait. They are giving you, see, they are helping you, they are giving you help with gladness. I say gladness. They are doing things for you, but then you see the joy in them. It's like that thing is for them. You are doing it for them. It's like the opposite. Then you have we who call ourselves children of God, pastors, prophetess, this thing. We come and share money. We want to publicize it the whole place and begin to do that display. That display to gullible people who don't know what people are doing. Who are we fooling? These people should be so ashamed of themselves. You know, you are talking of unity and reconciliation, blah 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 blah. But that is a woman you are still dragging
to court.
Dragging to court every time. To court, yes. You are still dragging to court every time.
I brought a bunch of women together.
3 children, yes. 3 children to that you can sit and think of how tomorrow will be for them. But no, you just want to frustrate this man. All of you want to frustrate them, and you have a bunch of so-called women who call themselves their mothers. They are fooling themselves their mothers. I don't want to pray for what will happen to your own bed. We always say, what you sow on this earth, what you sow, that is what you are going to reap. It will never pass you by.
Like I said yesterday, they used to say that the evil that men do lives after them. They don't live after again.
No, it will live before them.
With you.
Live before them. Yes. They're just to drag this woman blood, just to drag this woman energy. At least, where is that human feeling? Where is that human feeling?
They don't have.
Where is that empathy?
Bunch of wicked women. They don't have.
Who raised people? Where did these people come from? I don't understand. Because there are certain things that you do. Even if you are somebody who say don't want to talk about God or whatever. I mean, there's something that you want to do. You feel it that this is not just right. But no, you see all of them. See the way they are behaving, like dog has lit their heart. It's like dog have eaten these people's heart. They don't even think, or their heart has been rolled under a stone that they don't even think. They don't feel. And then you have people like this one who call herself happiness, come in and begin to rap. See the way she even talks on her videos or whatever. Arrogant, control freak.
She's a control freak.
She's a control freak. Bullying spirit is just running over them, just like that other one they call Maureen. You see that bullying spirit is in them all. This one, I don't know how that they are so frustrated that they don't even know how to control themselves. They should go and get a life for themselves and stop all this nonsense. Today you are suing this, the next day you are suing this, you are suing this, and then they sue you are suing people. It's coming on WhatsApp. Don't you know their address? Don't you know where to handle those things?
They have my address, so.
No, they don't want something that people want to talk on social media. Idiots. Shameless people.
Thank you, Mama. God bless you. God bless you, ma'am.
So my conclusion, people should just this thing of Brother Solomon and Brother Kingsley, Brother this man, their heart are still there. I believe. We should just give them time. They will come back. But nothing has spoiled.
Nothing has spoiled.
Nothing has spoiled. This is just should not be making big deal out of nothing. They just want to create enemy or create problem where there is no problem. They should go and find life for themselves. Because if they look at like this other two who are hugging themselves, that we are
those bunch of women. Those puff
idiots who can just in a blink of a finger like that, they can shoot each other and kill. They are embracing. They think that is the same thing that is happening here. That they just want to, because they are enemy to themselves. They want that, and everywhere people should just live like them. That's the life that they are used to. You know, they don't know what is real friendship or being real people, because they are always fake. So they think everybody to just be like that. So the people should allow that thing to go. These brothers are, their heart are still at the right place, as far as I know. My spirit still tells me that. They see in the spirit, in the realm of the spirit. I see in my spirit.
Thank you, Mama. God bless you.
Yes,
Everybody they see for realm of spirit, though.
Yeah.
Everybody they see for realm of spirit. Thank you, Mama. God bless you.
Spirit everywhere.
Spirit everywhere. Happiness plan was to spend money so that she could claim it 100 times. That's why she wanted to sue Arise TV. She was in for a mission. She was in for a mission. Like I said this morning, she did some good. Okay? But that good was for a reason. Like Blossom wrote there, she came in for 2 missions. One, to get Comfort's baby. And it's clear now that the second mission is a failed mission. You've collected Comfort's child. Whether I don't give them to a motto, we don't know, alleged. Whether she don't do something, no, we don't know. But we are still waiting. The future is pregnant. Everything always comes out. Everything always comes out. So that's all I can say. Happiness should come out and apologize to Doris Ogala. That court paper when give Doris Ogala number 1.
Why? Why should we apologize to Doris
People
Ogala? Why? Now
apologize to
you will
Doris
pass the
Ogala.
message.
Make you apologize
Why
to
did they pass
Chantel.
the message for Doris Ogala? Why?
And they pass the message. Doris Ogala better pass them, sir. Doris Ogala 100 times better pass these women. For what I don't see.
Sister Chante.
She should come out and apologize to Doris Ogala. She should come out and apologize to Chantel. She should come out and apologize to the whole of Chanteke family and all the followers. She should come out and apologize to everybody.
I hear you.
She owe you also an apology.
Hmm.
This your home. You don't want apology. She will give an open apology. That's my message to her. That was my message this morning.
Is there any word is there any word like good, evil, good, bad? The person
No, there's
say
no word. I
bad,
know where you're driving
bad
to.
better pass bad, or evil better pass evil.
Oh, in this case, in this one,
I just asked a question. I don't know whether in this case, I just asked my own question. Sister Shante, no start to I don't have the sounder for your ear.
Make she come apologize. Nothing go serve somebody paper, and that paper not get NAFDAC number.
Now
You need to come out and apologize.
They say now when better run never come, now woman will say in the run, in the whole press.
No, she should come out and
if
apologize.
Better run come,
she will come.
The people say legari. Woman no know that he breast different.
No, she needs to come out and apologize. She don't write on people.
I no talk concerning Doris Ogala. I no hate her. I dislike her. Dislike is a correct language.
Me. People might get that part wrong.
But
this is what I can say about Doris Ogala.
Please, I won't beg you one thing. If any day I know beside they command you, I they beg you. Any day may you do this platform together. I beg.
Man, no fight for her.
I not mean no, if you fight for her more, I beg. Not talk say she better pass them.
If she better pass them.
If I not date,
if they say who no go, no.
I don't want to go.
No. I've been with all of them.
There. I don't want to go there, and I don't want to go.
You don't want to go there.
I don't want to go, and I don't want to go.
I was already there.
And you know what they have done to you. You know what they have done to you.
Me, I've been with all of them.
Go come.
And there is a big difference between Doris Ogala and all this bunch of women.
Now, what I'll tell you that. Go come.
No, I not get any relationship. But the truth of it is that Doris Ogala better pass them. I have spoken to Doris Ogala.
And the truth say,
I have spoken to Happiness.
And the truth, let me tell you the truth now.
I beg, who is calling should call back.
This same Doris Ogala not like your brother. This same Doris Ogala hates your brother. And now you say I better pass them.
He hates which of my brother? Who be my brother? Wait.
Me exactly. Now I tell you.
She no hates you.
Then you dey
I beg
support
the
who
person
hate
calling
me.
should call back.
I
I
go
can't
run
see your call.
with my. If I not run for na two with this my leg, I go borrow
I
a
can't see your
blossom
call.
leg.
No.
I go borrow
See,
sister
this is what I
mommy
can say
Gladys
about her.
British leg. I go
Me and
borrow
her not they
Fidelia leg.
agree. Oh.
I go borrow
On
apple
baby testimony,
apple
we
leg.
not
Take
go
run
agree.
now.
Okay. Yeah, fight don't come, fight. I not talk again. My own is my own. She should come out and apologize to Doris Ogala. I said it.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Sister Shante, no make me mad beg this thing for you. These people now want to bring them.
Wait, Mama. Let me answer Blossom. How do you think I can be friends with Doris Ogala? Doris Ogala get friend. I beg oh. Mama, I can hear you.
Hello? Yes, Sister Shante, please, not do this KLF thing. Because if Doris Ogala would have succeeded in taking bringing Prof X to Nigeria and be killed, you will not be saying the same thing you are talking like this.
I will not be saying it. That's true.
Don't make me to be very emotional now. I don't like to be talking.
No, don't be emotional.
I don't want to be emotional. I always like to be bold and talk things straight, not emotional. I will put emotional here now. A woman who went on a mission to handle an innocent man for nothing to be killed. And then now you are telling me because you want to join them with happiness and say this one is better. Which is better? Kettle and pot, they are all black. I don't care how that which one is kettle, which one is pot. Black is black. You should never make that kind of a statement with all due respect, my darling love.
Okay, Appel, let me say something, please.
Yes, please say it.
I have spoken to these women separately. Yes. I have spoken to Doris Ogala. Don't get me wrong, she's not my friend. Doris Ogala not get friend. She's not my enemy either. But when it comes to the case of baby testimony, she has made it clear to everybody that she's not fighting for baby testimony. And we don't talk about baby testimony, okay? But when you now put it about Prof, I will. If she had done that, I would not be sounding like this. If she had succeeded, I would not be sounding like this. But I have gotten to speak with this woman on a different topic, and I know that she's different from the person we are seeing, especially when it comes to baby testimony's case. She's different person from the kind of person she is. That's why I'm able to talk about this now. So the area that I'm looking at Ogala from is it's not connected to baby testimony, and that is why I can tell Happy Less to come out and apologize to her and myself and everybody. So that is one thing I want everybody to understand. But when it comes to baby testimony and Prof, me and Ogala, we not go ever agree. We can never be friends.
Are you not a child of God?
I am a child of God.
Good. In the eyes of God, you can say Ogala has said it openly that she's not fighting for baby testimony.
Yes.
But is it not Ogala who was sending people to Egari? How you people call that place in Nigeria? Egari.
Igara to go find out my. Not be lie, you see what I they forget. Ah, Shante, you too they forget.
I go remind you, I go take you go okay. You know the same Ogala who went to taking people truck to go to Igari.
Like my brother told me, Ogala can never be your friend though. She's an actress. Any area you follow come, she go there with you. But still, I don't forget that one too. Oh. No, she don't apologize for that one. She don't apologize for that one. No, if you people get to know Doris Ogala outside baby testimony, you will like her. It's not a joke.
Doris Ogala cannot come out for baby testimony. She cannot, and you cannot even move her. We will not even allow you to move her because she made it clear that she is there. The mission was to bring down a man who was fighting for this same child. So whatever how you people want to paint it, Professor was standing like that tree that they want to break. So whatever you are doing, Ogala will never come out for baby testimony matter because she is the. If you ask me, she is even the main evil than even this disgrace. You see the disgrace all she is doing, like I told do it like that. Ogala was a person with a mission, like a suicider. I said it clearly. They want to sue, let them sue. You understand? So you cannot move her there. She knew exactly her mission, what she was doing to come in the place of love. You know what that means? But if you doubt me, go and ask Delala. Yes. This woman, this happiness owner.
Okay, don't be angry. Don't be angry. Nobody should be angry with me. Nobody should be angry with me.
He's a chief architect of that evil. I'm not despite the fact that she's not good or not bad, but let me tell you, I don't want to hear anything that somebody you are good, but what did the Bible say? I am fruit. We are judging them by their fruit.
I don't finish. I don't finish this evening. Hey.
Fruit. The Bible says open rebuke is better than secret love.
Yeah, that's why I said it out loud, that there is a way I and this woman we discuss, and I see a different person. You understand?
If you want, put your romance and Ogala by the side. When we
are okay, he's aside. He's aside. I not talk again. I'm not gonna talk again because I don't want to offend anybody.
In this sensitive matter, because Ogala is a chief architect of his evil. You cannot say that, because if he would have brought them from earth, we don't know what this story would have been now.
She won't. I Prophet is too smart now. Prophet is too smart for her.
Because that became oil there for your head and God don't anoint her. Now you make a way escape of his Delala. Because if you know me, I said, another lamba bancho there for.
Guy, which kind of topic I can't bring come out this evening? No, child or is to gala.
You know, so when you call that Ogala, then you want favor Ogala, so you don't see people to go pour you water for your head.
I don't see him. I beg another caller they come. You don't pour me your own. Make she pour her own. Can I pick her call?
Yes, pick her own, man.
Thank you very much. I don't so far. Hey, Shanti Lolo, what have you done? Now, yeah, for like, Mama, I don't know. See my phone, your hook. Accidental touch protection. Your phone is being protected from. Okay. My daughter showed me how to do it the last time. God. Jesus. Okay. We can hear you, ma.
Good evening, everybody. I don't want to talk before.
No verse, ma.
Because everybody don't say everything now me at the call phone. Now they call even brother kids they don't know self. Because I know who they call now. A Fidelia. I need to call again. But this will make me talk. Chantel, I beg you. Leave the Risogala for your own pockets. Face your own. I beg. Face your own. Not ever to say the Risogala too good. Not even go there. I know say they try to portray the world saying good person. Forget that one. We all know say there is a gala, all of them they are one. No, you don't know when there is a gala with Sister Grace they talk about for phone, they laugh. Why they do like this now, Chantel? Who's good?
I don't forget to. I don't forget all those things. So.
Okay, you did when what's the caller? Mama Love bring the voice message in with
now that you people are saying it now, I can't they remember. I don't forget those things. So.
No. They try to confuse the masses because the reason why we are here with you, we hate bad and bad is bad. You understand?
Oh, some people so don't know head.
Talk about. I'm sorry. I beg. You do hear when what they call her, Mama Love. Bring voicemail, even Grace bring the voicemail. When in with Grace, they laugh, they talk about how they wanted to deal with that at that time. How Grace and Disgrace and Doris Ogala, how did they make phone call? They laugh for phone call. What you want to talk about good about that one again? Who's good he come good again? Somebody they call to say you need a family testimony. That means we could go to hell. What else again do you want from her? Is it because she they shout for people? If they talk say you be crazy, they mad. Just as now, just like you're telling the whole one and say you prefer mommy love now from Grace. So you see that they
no, the two of them are a bunch of women.
No, it's the same thing. Because you come one day again, you go talk again, say I like Grace. Grace is a good person. One day you come and say love is a good person with all this.
Wait, so come to think of it, come to think of it, Grace never caught me before.
Will not say me you curse them. will not say me you talk bad about them, but don't come and paint them as if they are good. You are confusing the masses.
I don't want to confuse any masses again. The reason
all of us we did one page for year that these people
and the reason why I'm talking about Doris Ogala this evening and I'm asking Happiness to give her an apology. I said it before and I'm still going to just add this to it. Now me and her now this bunch of women don't sue. You understand? So two of us, we are kind of in the same boat right now. You understand?
You don't so you want me to talk on the same boat?
No. There is a girl who push me into water, I go drown. No, I'm not gonna join her for the same boat.
They know their self. Even though the Happiness who are today, Jeremiah go settle all of them. Which can be your only these people.
I'm not interested in those they are settling on. Not interested.
And because you just said it now, say because there's still two of now, that's why they call it name.
No. Okay, I not defend the word, but I have my own reasons. And I'm sorry if it offends anybody. I'm sorry.
No, you're not offending anybody, but what I'm saying that you are talking to masses. You manage your word. If you stand on this, stand on this. If you know say you won't talk, you don't get right to talk about Doris Ogala herself. To talk good about herself. It's not my business. Even though if Jeremiah arrest her today, it's not about business to say he's a good person. He don't concern us because they will see say to themselves. He go surprise now say the Happiness now go come Lagos and they kiss Doris Ogala say nobody can come in between us.
You get waiting nothing happen for this life. But if I see Happiness for grand, we are not quarreling, you better pass with your two short legs. Just pass.
So let the spade be spade. If look at the way they play their game, not enter supporting no, they support them for. If Nigeria now go send us on an eye service, not support them, let them go their own way. I don't know how to talk and say when you see devil, run away from devil. Which concern, even though the devil change today, come beg you. Devil not devil. You know they change. So I beg, I don't want to shoot one before, but so they call it name Doris Ogala.
Okay, I not call her name again. Let's forget about her now.
Even the person they give court case never say me they apologize. Now you go to say me they apologize to her. You know what they don't talk by now, two of them. You know where they don't reach. You know where Jeremiah don't carry them too rich.
I don't
know. So I beg, let's stand. If all of us stand for one page, let us be in one page.
Okay. I'm with you guys on that page. Mommy Flora, you better start binding and casting this night. I'm not be listening at Juju, but if you feel that way, start Sherry Babaing this night on Shanta's head.
Okay, now.
Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma'am. Thank you for calling. Rakinsley, hit me. Rakinsley, hit me. You mute yourself.
Upon all Doris Ogala attitude.
Upon
all our display, you still fight for her.
They fight for injustice.
Now, that brought me back to what I said.
Story we never end today.
No, I know past there. You now think it. You are right. That's why I said that word just now. Some of us will not agree. But this is now part of what you are doing. You are fighting for injustice for somebody that have a bad attitude. It's good. You are doing the right thing. I'm not questioning you, or I'm not saying you should not fight for her, although she has a bad character. That you are trying to fight for her, but do that outside this platform.
The same way you guys kicked me out of Shanteke when I wanted to reply to Happiness. I replied to Happiness. She for not get in mind when she gets
not to offend. Do it not to offend your followers. And the truth.
No, I'm not offending anybody, and I apologize.
You know why? Let me tell you the reason this is. I will give you a few reasons. If I'm lying, God bear me weakness. This woman said she's not looking for a testimony. Then what was she doing with Ruth in Transcourt Hotel, helping her? That's one.
Brother Kingsley, did you hear
Then
me when I
two,
said that
I'm
outside baby
coming.
testimony
I'm
matter?
coming. I'm coming, Sachante. Two, she said she's not looking for a testimony. What was she doing with Shidi? Do with Grace and Daniel and Mary John, sending police or whatever, security,
Daniel.
a television station to go to a garage, as our callers reminded us of. You are not looking for something. What is your aim?
Wait, Brother Kingsley, well, like I said, I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I said leave baby testimony issue out of it. I never said that with baby testimony. I said outside baby testimony. This is what I said. And this is the question outside baby testimony. I expected questions from there. Then I can give you answer. Baby testimony, me and Ogala will never agree. Because what I'm fighting for is different from what she's fighting for.
What is she fighting for?
Our mission is different. Because if she said that she's not looking for baby testimony, we are not on the same page on that. So I will not support her on that one. So in that area, we don't discuss. And we've not discussed for a long time.
Sachante, I won't go sleep.
I understand. Me, myself, be like, say sleep, don't worry me.
My people, good night,
Before we come
everybody.
past like this. I love you guys so much. Greetings. One love to everybody. Don't be angry with me.
Good night,
Now, where
everybody.
my mind day.
Have
So
a
my heart.
wonderful night. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not working tomorrow. That's why you see me.
Tomorrow I go there here with you. I'll there here with you. I not talk because like I said, I don't do the talk these days now. I don't the pass line. That is where it all started with baby testimony. Yes, I agree with you, Blossom. God bless you. I agree on that one. Let Doris Zugala open her platform and fight her own battles. Okay, Madumo, I agree.
I use the
I
laugh.
agree.
The laugh.
The mommy Flora, there's no juju here. This is just my nature. It's just my person. Good night, Blossom. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Abra Kingsley, good night, Mama Beatrice. She said, please go and sleep before you scatter everywhere. Okay, ma, I'll go and sleep now. Thank you. Thank you. This Delilah they are all snakes, including Doris. Okay. Chantel, stop fumbling with this Doris name. Okay, ma'am. I agree with you. And again, she was okay. I'm reading from bottom. I'm supposed to be coming down. Okay. Good night, Madumo. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Mama Flora. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Busi. Busi, good evening, ma'am. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening to you, Mama. Good evening. Thank you, Mama Fidelia. God bless you. God bless you all. Mama J, Africa. Thank you. Chantel, please stop saying that she should apologize to Doris. I will swallow it. My message is passed and she understand. I'm sorry if I offend you guys by saying that, but that's the truth. Okay. Please let Ogala fight for herself. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you all. You guys are amazing. Dolly, thank you very much for joining. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, TK. God bless you. PK, you're wonderful. Bam Bam, one love to you. Mommy Esther, good night to you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everybody. I can call all your names. The comment long go and if you find the names too much. Okay, I love you guys so much. God bless you. Honorable, you're amazing. Thank you, sir. Treasure, Mama Treasure. Thank you, Ambrose. God bless you all. God bless you all. Let me stop there, please. Mama Auntie Anne, I greet you. Thank you so much. Let me stop there. Brackens, do you have any other thing to say? You come be like say I pour you cold water. Indeed, I'm really confused and lost for this matter. I don't even know the head and tail of all this wahala, but I know those women mentioned are general evils. Hey, do you know those ladies make all us fear Nigerians? I thought Mommy Flora is a Nigerian person. Oh. Only few of you convince us that they are still good, some good Nigerians. I understand, Mama. like I tried to explain, those that understand, I know you will understand. But due to the past, discussion, things that have happened, I understand why people are feeling this way. And like I say, there is no juju. Probably she's just good at acting. I saw something different. That's why I'm talking like this. So if what I said this evening has offended anyone, I apologize. Please, nobody should be angry with me. Brakinsley, apologies too. To all the Oloshante Kevu, but my message has been passed.
Say something. Good night. Good night,
Brakinsley,
everybody.
there's something you want to say it now.
No, I'm cool.
Are you sure?
Good night, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. It's been a wonderful day.
It just started with this. So.
This baby comes out. What will you do? What will you do? I will rededicate myself to God. You rededicate? I will rededicate myself. What about you?